this all cleaned up, and I might eventually, I don't know, I was looking into copper leaf, like real copper, my copper leaf that, and just to kind of, match the roof and whatnot, go with the copper theme. I don't know, I'll decide that later, but I am going to keep these. I got these all cleaned up here, the surrounds, and I like that. I like how they're weathered. And this guy here, seen the copper, brass, a little bit of nickel plating, but this bulb here, basically it's this is a headlamp, but it gives you an idea how big the base is for the bulbs that go in there. So what I'm basically going to do is put one of these inside the base. I'll have to bend this up or clip it off and clip that little guy off and put a wire right on that post. When you put the new bulbs in, I'm holding the phone with my left hand so I can't really do it. When you put the new bulbs in, that little guy makes contact with the base of this bulb, and it's spring loaded, so that pin pushes down when you put the bulb in, probably about that far. So the wire that goes in, it's going to go in there, is going to have a little coil, like a little slack, but still fit in there inside the base, that type of base. And then when I took the original bulb out of there, the glass part broke out, and a little box of thread here. Yeah, that's the original bulb, but the base, I'll take it and clear that little bit of solder there and poke the wire through and solder it to the outside of that. I don't know if you're grasping what I'm talking about here or not, but basically I have this base that went to this bulb. I'm going to put this new base inside of that base, so there's so many more options. I could actually find these light bulbs. I could put a LED in there. I could put a regular one at different wattages if I wanted a little brighter. But anyways, kind of a worthy project, I think. I'm trying to keep everything as original as I can. Okay, and from what I could tell, this guy here, when I had everything out, couldn't figure out how in the world do I get to that light bulb. So you get a shot of that. It's up underneath. Here we go. And then but I don't have the battery in the truck right now because I've been welding. I don't think it's a good idea. When you push it in, the light turns on and shines down. And then when you pull it back out or twist it, it pops back out. There's a spring in there. But with it out, opposite that opening, which is on an angle now, so right at about here, there's a little tab that hooks, and this side can pop out, and then you pull that off. There's no real release. It feels like you're gonna break stuff. I don't know if there's a better way. Some of you guys know how to take that out. Leave a comment, because I couldn't figure out how that comes out to change the darn light bulb, other than kind of moving it in that direction and pulling it out. But it's been a bugger. And I can't find the large base light bulbs for that anyway. This little fella, I could put common bulbs in there. It's funny, this is out of Sylvania Tunstall, and it's stamped Ford, made in USA. But inside there, I made like a little spring. I just did it out here to show you. The reason being is this has to spring to load the new light bulb. See how it hooks in there? It's called a bayonet light. And this is the original. It'll go into the original dashboard panel. And I'm going to clip that up, but the spring type thing is inside there. You won't be able to see that. And I'll just solder that solid, like there's no wire there. Okay, and get a little guy all wired up. Looks like the base of a light bulb. A little wire tucked in there. And make sure we didn't solder anything in. Oh yeah, that looks really good. There's a little spring made out of wire. Okay, high tech. I have a 6-volt transformer plugged into the wall. I'm doing this looking through my telephone, the camera. A little weird. Hey, look at that. Next test, see if it works in the dash. Okay, get my positive wire connected up here. Just the ground there. Moment of truth. Oh, look at that. Break out the sunglasses. I could probably find a much brighter bulb for that if needed, but that's really cool. It works again. Really happy with that. Oh, one more time. Oh, yeah.